You have been blocked. That is, today we check in with everyone's favorite website, Twitter.com. Now celebrating their birthday today, as if anyone cares. That all while this website is currently blocking you. As here now we have the always fun Hololive EN Memes KFP Memester account, showing us what so many of us have been seeing in the past few days, and asking, anyone else having this issue with tweets? This was my own tweet, I did not delete it. I thought it was weird that a lot of people's normal tweets were quote-unquote deleted, as here one of our very own viewers is giving this explanation, saying it's a regional issue. I confirmed via VPN this morning. For example, the tweet from Mythic announcing RPR joining the agency shows as deleted and unavailable for almost all regions, but can still be viewed from Japan, Indonesia, or Australia. That being Mythic Talent, a talent organization who is signing on numerous VTubers, including Milky giving us this moo. But here earlier we had this tweet welcoming RPR, a tweet that is still active at this time, but unfortunately cannot be seen by many. As for many users, they only see a deleted tweet. And that's not all, even Hololive is being affected by this. As here from the Hololive English account, many of their 4th Fest posts are unable to be seen. And so I've gone ahead and investigated this myself further, using a VPN service and checking out Twitter.com through a static IP address based in Japan. And sure enough, I can see this post, and this post, where I got a little cheeky, saying that I use my YouTube silver play button as a coaster for my brand new ice shaker. Problem being, unless I'm using a VPN, I can't see this tweet. That's right, it just reads as a deleted tweet, even though I'm the one who posted it. This problem potentially going further, as next we turn to the VTuber agency Lucid Multimedia. Their talent soon joining the Off-Kai Expo, and earlier stating our deepest apologies. We've received numerous reports saying that our last post got reported and or deleted for some reason. We have decided to try this one more time, that being a very important post announcing that they're opening up auditions. Other issues right now with Twitter are rampant, as we have the Pokemon streamer Hanako hitting 15K on Twitch.tv, but being locked out of her 50,000 follower Twitter account this past weekend, forcing her to create a sub account. And she's not alone. Hololive Indonesia's Moona Hoshinova had not been able to edit her profile, Twitter telling her it was under review. Moona earlier saying, guess I'm stuck with it, and then 3 days later asking, hey Twitter, can I change my profile picture now? And perhaps worst of all, we have Hololive Japan's elite Sakura Miko, who posts to Twitter.com non-stop, with Hololive making this official statement with over 5 million views. We'd like to make this announcement regarding the Twitter account for Sakura Miko. We're sorry for the inconvenience, as we are working hard to restore the Twitter account for our member. That then leading to Miko to create a brand new sub account at Mikochi Sub, giving herself this profile picture, making random Miko noises, which then of course led to even more fan art of that moment. As Itori would share, Mikochi was forced to make a sub account because she can't access her main account right now. Kuzuma sharing, tuned into her stream, malding crazy, shouting Musk's name. What an elite stream. Hope everything will be solved ASAP. So yes, right now Twitter.com getting in the way of you and potentially numerous messages from your favorite VTubers. Some of those VTubers perhaps from Hololive Production English, earlier making this announcement for an upcoming concert set in LA at the YouTube Theater on July 2nd. This event involving all of the Hololive English members and entitled Connect the World. But now we dive deeper, as Kaido noticed this. So it was pointed out to me that the logo is the ringed planet emoji, that again being the Oshi mark for the graduated member of Hololive English, Tsukumo-sana. Kaido continuing on, there's 10 stars at the top with EN colors and 1 on the planet itself. I am not okay. Other reactions to this announcement come from Heikos Bells saying finally can hype this up. LA, HoloEN is coming your way. And also Iris saying Hyris, Los Angeles. Later clarifying I mean Los. And we have a lot of Hololive English today. Now checking in with Nanashi Mumei. Earlier tweeting Inhaler acquired. And yesterday updating us with notice. I'm on break for streaming for approximately 2 weeks due to travel for medical reasons. Let's hope the cough improves during this time as well. I have lots planned for when I'm back and better. Thank you for waiting so long for me. Hololive Indonesia's Vestia Zeta replying, take care Mooms, we'll be waiting for you. One event later being the May 25th to 28th MomoCon, announcing HoloLiveMeet is coming to MomoCon. Please help us welcome Ouro Kronii and Nanashi Mumei from from Hololive English, Council, and also some male VTubers from Holostars English. Blech. As we do have Axel, Regis, and Shinri. MomoCon saying further, we would like to thank Cover for this opportunity to bring these virtual streaming stars to Atlanta for the very first time. And speaking of Kronii, we couldn't ignore this artwork. It's Sipit wishing her happy birthday, stating, I hope that today is the beginning of another perfect year. While Kronii would share, I miss my stream setup and PC Tales, also healing from her jaw surgery, saying further, can't wait to take out the screws in my gums too. That'd be nice. It's starting to itch. This being yet another tweet that unless you have an IP address in a different region, you cannot see right now on twitter.com. Kronii would also post up this mysterious image simply saying Thursday, all while we have Kronii superfan Ari posting this picture and simply stating, I love this clarifying they meant to type out clock. Once again, they meant clock. That particular tweet getting the attention of Kronii herself, as also with Holo Council, we have Ceres Fauna talking about the 4th Fest event by tweeting out, I can't believe 4th Fest really happened. It still feels like a dream. And tomorrow is my birthday. And it turns out tomorrow is now today. Hololive Production saying, you know, today, March 21st, is a big day for us. Happy birthday, Ceres Fauna. This council member earlier performing a birthday countdown karaoke under the TV, delivering up happy birthday, Fauna. I'd like to see the cute moves again. Further, we had this Fauna cake, thanks to Jazz Jack, but in actuality, the cake was more like this. King Biscuit letting us know, happy birthday, Fauna. Hope you like the vegan cake. And we have breaking news, as here tonight is the Ceres Fauna birthday celebration merch, complete with bento box, chopsticks with case, water bottle, plushie, and more. Next with Hololive English, we have Mori Calliope, musician, streamer, and also death, sharing this artwork and saying, I want it to always be like this. And then reacting to this wild sighting with an OMG. That's right, it's the Reaper bus. 100% electric and already celebrating Callie's birthday coming up on April 4th. And since HoloFest is over with, Callie is back to collabing with Hololive Japan members, including her Kohai and Harux, playing this session with Sakamata Chloe and Takanaeru on March 23rd, describing this stream as episode 1 of a cute girls drinking program, and asking what exotic drinks will Ms. Mori surprise them with. We also have another tease here from Callie, giving us the date of April 1st, and this image, V-Shoujo's Iron Mouse responding, it's high noon. And lastly, with Hololive English, we have Takanashi Kiara being a part of this announcement. Hololive tweeting, we are pleased to announce that Takanashi Kiara has been appointed as Weiß Schwarz ambassadors with Sakura Miko, Suisei Hoshimachi, and Moona Hoshinova. Kiara responding, am ambassador. I shall do my duties with great honor. Kiara now back in Austria and getting into the spirit of things with Metroid Prime Remastered. JD Benefield giving us this Kiara Aran. That is earlier, Kiara would post this GIF saying, we have this penlight cheering animation and yet no one used it for their watch-alongs. Why, VTuber, why? Those watch-alongs, of course, occurring for the Our Bright Parade 4th Fest event, and involved in one of those watch-alongs was Hololive Indonesia's Kobo Kanaeru. Seen here alongside Mommy Kiara in this artwork, thanks to Kero Swiki, as on twitter.com, Kobo shared that she is a part of the new Hololive ad campaign, with various talents seen in real-life situations, and once again proving that anime can be real if you just don't take your meds. Further, we have this announcement, new original song, Are You Guys Ready for My Second Original Song? Will be released on my anniversary, the 27th of March, save the date. And speaking of Hololive Indonesia, we do have Ayunda Risu hitting 800,000 subscribers on YouTube and being a part of this idol artwork. King Biscuit going a little more detailed than normal with Our Bright Parade Indonesia full crew. As finally, we return to our coverage of the 4th Fest event. Checking in with A-chan, hitting the Super Expo floor in this AR setup and sharing her own screenshots of the day 1 event of this 2-day event. Also sharing her experience on Twitter was Pavolia Rainey, loving the Harux performance, all while Itori would share Polka got a kick from this stinky orca, Lucky, and then enter the zombie. KUREIJI OLLIE hitting the stage in her new idol outfit, with Rainey saying crank up that speaker to max, calling Ollie her darling, as Ollie would fulfill one of her idol dreams. Tyler Not Taylor saying from simp to the simped. That while Ollie's character illustrator Lam shared their own screenshots of the event saying super cute zombie idol. Nikoyama was here with this illustrated rendition, while we also had Reine's character illustrator Pochi Sensei gathering gathering up the strength to actually attend the event. Then hitting the stage was Amelia Watson. Callie commenting, "Sorry, I'm too busy crying over how amazing Holo is to take screenshots. Also, Watson, stop being cute. Stop." That's right, the Watson concoction was on stage, and this day one work from Seldine. H-Chan giving Ame and Ollie a congrats, as then it was Mumei's turn. Moona Hoshinova noticing, "Sometimes I forgot Mumei hair is this long." That while Ceres Fauna would tear up, and then a certain priestess took to the stage. Moona saying further, "I can say this section is onion section." Ninamai Inanis's character illustrator Kuroboshi remarking that the performance was perfect. Unfortunately, Moona's laptop would then freeze up, but she did get to see this duet, that being of her fellow Hai-Dee Gen 1 members, Risu and Irani EO15 taking to the stage. Also taking time from queuing up in Diablo 4 was the Kyla Kowalskia, easily recognized by this portrait, and remarking the stages, the light stick. "I can't, it's so beautiful." And that's not all, as then the duets continued, with Ollie and Hachima teaming up, that as the festival would come to a close. Rene saying, "My studio is built of onions suddenly," and Amelia Watson remarking, "We did it." Then further replying in yet another tweet you cannot see unless you are in the correct region, stating everyone's performance today was so cool. That as Ame could be seen on the Expo show floor here in a one-to-one cosplay, as Evangelina would give us this high. Kiara afterwards saying, "I am super emotional right now, but thank you for the support." A lot of people probably didn't know our unit song, but it was my recommended Hello Project song, and I am over the moon that we could perform it. Ina saying further to that, "I'm so glad we got to do the Kiara dance solo." It's true, Kiara took center stage and broke it down, as seen here by Under the TV. Ina saying further, "I kept joking about it to our dance teacher that I'm just going to jazz hands and have Kiara do a dance solo if I forget my moves." That leading to numerous cheers from KFP around the world. Ina saying further, "I get so emotional around HoloFest because I just remember myself watching the first fest in a blanket burrito in my dark room. And now being a part of it today, you made it, Pastina. You made it." Mumei would remark, "I need to rest before my head explodes." Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm happy to be your idol. I have so much more to say to all of you, but I'll just let myself feel it tonight. Ollie remarking, "First ever 3D stage, my heart's still racing. I hope I managed to deliver a fun live. Can't believe that I got to stand on the same stage as everyone. It's all thanks to all of your love and support. Thank you for giving me this amazing opportunity." And saying further, "Didn't get to pour all of my feelings out, but today really felt like a dream. And I'm glad I'm in this dream with all of you. Love you all from the bottom of my heart. Eternal thank yous, Zomrads." RPR would remark, "Seeing Ollie up on that stage, words can't describe how proud I am. She was doing so well and living out her dream. Lamali is cheering for you, Ollie." Moona would then say, "Day one is finished, and tomorrow I will perform." As that is all that we have for the HoloFest in this episode. We'll cover more of HoloFest Day 2 finally in our next episodes. But that's not all, as we still have more from the Expo floor. Bushi Road showing off their booth and promoting all of those Weiß Schwarz cards. H-Chan remarking, "My card being held by a beautiful woman." Also attending was Taito for their Groove Coaster tie-in, alongside the Wine and Sake tie-ins. Further hitting the floor were the mascots, as also trailing behind all of them was the small Ame unleashed at last and trying to catch up, as here we can see her losing her breath. And no, that's not all for today. We still have more things VTubers say from our co-host Hai-Dee. Take it away.
Hi everyone! Starting off, we check in with Lucid Multimedia, who announces the recent opening of their auditions, with Lucid talent Angelina Kumalo filling us in on more information regarding the current and future talents of Lucid, stating that all talents have full autonomy in their own content, and after fulfilling minimal contractual obligations, the talent will own the intellectual property to their VTuber, which brings us to current Lucid talent Rosa Kodal, who had formerly been a part of the now disbanded Haven X, as she had recently announced that the transfership of Rosa's IP from Haven X to Lucid had officially been finalized, meaning that she now owns herself. Lucid Multimedia also announces that they will be attending this year's Offkai Expo as well, where you can stop by their booth for exclusive merch, as well as a special surprise from their Versonas. Also attending Offkai Expo Gen 2 is the VTuber agency Idol, as they will be the grand presenting sponsor of the convention. And Idol talent Fuyo Cloverfield seems to have found two badges to Offkai Gen 2, as Offkai Expo is currently holding a giveaway event where you can test your luck and like and retweet this post before March 25th to see if you will be one of the 2 lucky winners. Moving on, we have idol talent Nikki Ray, recently reaching 10,000 subscribers on her YouTube channel and promising us a celebration soon. Even going so far as to bravely ask for a friend, definitely not for herself, for celebration stream ideas, and later uploading her stream schedule with the planned celebration, along with a proposed special announcement. Nikki assuring us that it is indeed a good announcement, which could perhaps be one for a re-debut, as the talent shares her thoughts on a new outfit concept, that being a perfect balance with squishy thighs, revealed tummy, and say-so-ness. Much hype indeed. And lastly, we check in with My Holo TV's Liliana Vampire, as she will be making an appearance at Ceres Eye's 2023 Cyber Sakura event, where not only will she be singing her heart out during her performance, but will be doing so in 3D form. Thanks to the help of Wonder Platform, Liliana's appearance is in for a 3D panel, as the talent shows off herself both in 2D and 3D form here. Liliana also gives us this door sign she had made for one of her recent streams, as the talent is currently abroad for her studies and is living with other dorm mates. And Liliana shares some of her dorm mates' feedback as well, and we're also thankful for her explanation and warning beforehand, as Lily's sounds sounded very alarming without context. But we're still glad she's able to stream alongside her studies. That's all for me. Back to you, False.
Thank you so much, Hai-Dee, our co-host, experiencing the beginning of spring with this brain defrost. As we are back now with this illustrated work of Hai-Dee, now featuring color. Lindo VT sharing further, decided to work on Hai-Dee instead of leaving it just as a sketch. I really like her design. We'll hopefully get it done later this week. And lastly, we had this Hai-Dee sighting. Toyotaro stating there are no thoughts behind those eyes, sharing more of this work in progress of all of TBS, and somehow, some way calling this handsome devil smug. All right, and that actually is all for this episode. As always, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe below. Send in your VTuber news to our Discord. We record live on twitch.tv, and we'll have more things VTubers say for you soon.